Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Sunday, August 5th, 2018, and since the freshwater didn't treat me so well yesterday, I decided to make my way down here to the Jersey Shore, see if I couldn't have some better luck in the salt water. And I'm also back at it with my little ultralight, so hopefully I won't catch anything too big that will eat this setup for lunch. Or in this case, breakfast, since we're here before sunrise. Here we go. First fish of the day is a snapper blue. The sunfish of the sea. Only these sunfish have teeth. There he goes. There we go. Another fish. As the sun is coming up, looks like another bluefish. I'm actually getting hits from these guys on almost every cast. Huh. Ooh, wow, I thought I was snagged, but I got a fish. Feels pretty decent, too. What have I got? Oh, look at this! It's a stargazer. These are a strange looking fish, guys. And you don't want to grab these guys by the top of the head because they can actually give you an electric shock. And see, he's trying to work himself into the sand because that's what they do. They'll dig into the sand and ambush fish that come by. So that's probably why I thought I was snagged. Alright. So he's buried in the sand now. Wow. That's a strange catch. I was not expecting that. I don't know if that fish is going to be okay there. Let me see if I can get him out. Let's see if we can get him back in the ocean proper. Look at this thing. Ugly ass fish. So that fish actually came on a copper bladed spinner. Thought that would be good for the snappers, and I wind up catching that weird thing. That's the thing about the ocean. You never know what you're gonna get out of this place. Another snapper blue. No shortage of these. I could probably catch these all day if I wanted. God, so many bites from these guys. Boy, for such a little fish, these snappers just absolutely knock the crap out of this bait. That guy's got something. Oh, he's got a... Looks like he's got a stargazer too.
This right here is good. It's like poor man lobster, we call it.
I know they're good. Yeah, I know they're good eating.
They damn good eating.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you eat one of that? She ain't going back in the water.
Oh, that's a big one. That might be the biggest one I ever seen.
Biggest one I ever caught, and I've been fishing, you know, but I live here, you know.
Yeah.
I've never caught them that big.
Yeah, that's a nice one. You'll get some.
And they get down, and that's what he did. He ground in the sand.
Yeah, he went down in the sand. You're not going to budge him when they do that.
So then I took the man and said, you know, and then he goes to the film like snag pool, you know. Then he moved. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's on, right. Here we go. Another snapper blue, it feels like. You know, I'm half expecting hooking into one of these things and then a 20-pound striper will come up behind it and just crush it. And it would promptly spool me on this light line. Oh, looks like that guy's got one on a fly rod. Wonder what it is. Everybody's catching them this morning. Well, if there are fluke around, I'm going to target those with the gulp. Because the fluke get a little bit bigger than those snapper blues. Oh, here we go, another snapper blue. Look at that, he's not even hooked, he's just grabbing onto the tail. Didn't even have the hook in his mouth. There we go. Oh, look at that. Little fluke, he hit that thing like literally right there. Ha, that was cool. I didn't even set the hook on him because I didn't know what he was. I thought it was another snapper blue. I didn't think the fluke would hit it that close in, but again, I was wrong. There we go. There's a flounder. Oh, and he came off. Little tiny flounder. Summer flounder. Fluke, whatever you want to call him. Oh, I bit the tail off of my grub though. Gonna have to change. There we go. I think it's another flatty. Yep. Oh, there we go. Get back in there. Yep, there he goes. He's fine. I guess the spot change made all the difference. There's just like a little hole right here. It's not very big, but this is where all the fluke are. There weren't any down that way. There we go. There's another one. Ah, they're just stacked up in this little hole. God, these guys are so much fun on the light tackle. On your standard surf fishing pole, you just drag these things in like it's a weed. But on the ultralight, you actually get a fight out of them. And it's super fun. I can't even imagine what a keeper fluke would feel like on this pole. Might be able to handle it, but man, would it be quite a battle. Here we go. He hit it once, I missed him, and he hit it again, and I didn't miss him. Here we go. Wow, it's cool when you release them and they go down on the bottom and they just freaking disappear. They blend in so well. Really an amazing fish. There we go. This is a little bit bigger. Whoops. No. Oh, he popped off. That's a decent sized fish. I mean, for right in the wash. It's obviously not a keeper, but still. And again, on the ultralight, man, great fight. There we go. That was a little bit further out than the rest of them have been. Not very big. But, oh, definitely fun. Get you back in. There we go. Boy, they are just absolutely stacked in this little hole. Back you go. Oh, wow. Ah, he's off. I came back and got it. He was out there about as far as I could cast. Oh, wow. This is a bit of a beefy one here. Maybe 14, 15 inches. Wow, maybe more than that. Oh, he's muscly too. He does not want to be handled. All right. Nice little test for the ultralight. Yeah, that's like a 15 maybe. All right, back he goes. Ooh, wow, he hit that hard. Come on, get away from those rocks. Get away from those rocks. Wow, he's another decent one. Let me grab you so I can get that hook out. Jeez. God, these things are strong. All right. Get back in there with your bad self. Oh, bit me off. You know what? That was a rookie mistake. That one, he took me over into the rocks. I didn't check the line to see if it scuffed up the line. And guess what? Next bite, snapped it right off. Damn it. I am not happy with myself for that. There we go. this one didn't break off. Took it a little deep. Gonna need the pliers for this guy. No, don't swallow it. Oh, you actually worked the hook out by swallowing it. That worked out. There we go. He hit that one pretty hard. Feels like a decent sized fish too. Bring him up here. Yeah! Whoops. Stop it!
Big enough to eat?
Nah, this one's too small. They gotta be 18 inches.
Well, it's 14.
Way back when it was 14.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. This is actually my first hit in a little while. I was afraid this honey hole was dried up. But there's still a few around. Alright. No. You come back up here. Alright, I'm just gonna slide you up. Don't swallow it. Ah, dang it. Let's see if I can get this out of your throat. Come on. All right, there we go. Another decent surf flounder. There we go. All right. These fish are all about the same size now. 14 to 16 inch range. Now this one might be a little shorter. That's alright though. They don't need to be big to be fun. Here we go. All right. Well, he just chomped down on that jig head hard. Don't do it. All right. That he goes. All right, I think it's time for last cast. There we go. Oh, he's off. Dang it. See if he'll come back for it. Alright, I gotta try one more cast. God, it's so hard to leave. It's so hard to leave when there's fish around. Alright, last cast for real. Alright guys, well I think that is going to do it for me this morning. Really a fun morning of fishing. Got that stargazer early on, which was really interesting. I haven't caught one of those in many years. Then I got a bunch of those snappers, and in trying to get away from those, I found this little hole where the fluke were stacked up, and I just bailed them for over an hour. So yeah, the ultralight setup comes through again, and today treated me a lot better than yesterday, so I'm glad I caught some fish and had some fun. It was a nice morning of sand in my toes and sun in my face, fish on my line. Just a beautiful morning here at the Jersey Shore. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure.